It says Sprouting Sunflowers. Game where you grow and maintain sunflowers as Yuuka with the help of some friends. And it's in the style of classic Mega Man for some reason. It's credits. It's a credit screen, alright. I didn't expect there to be a whole scrolling credit speed. Normally there's just a single screen. If I knew this, I wouldn't have started a video like this. Should do this because if the credits don't automatically play at the end of a game, I'm probably going to forget to open them, so I do it at the beginning. Nice background there. Like a starry sky, but the stars are little white dots. Singular pixels even. Why is it Touhou 8's theme when we're playing a game with Yuuka? Is there a single character from Touhou 8 that shows up in this game? I don't know. Alright. I am Yuuka. What is my goal? Flowers. Grow them. There are... What are these? Alright. Jump with the Z. I hit things with hammer, with umbrella, with X. Ellie? Hello, Ellie. Possess this trophy to announce your superiority, milady. Buy the trophy. Costs 20,000. I don't have 20,000. What do you have to say, Wriggle Nightfog? I can repel fairies. Upgrade. Faster firing rate. More damage. Upgrade costs 200. I don't have 200. I have 4. I have 5? 10! Wow. Hello, Imame. Why are you a bee? My bees will deliver bolts to you. Cost 100. Okay. I still only have 10. For a little service fee, I will destroy this boulder for you. 1,000. Still don't have that. Not a bolts. Did I actually press the wrong one? Is that what you're calling a boulder? That metal crate up there? Yeah, you put that there. I'm onto you. It's a Atari larva. I don't know why she's half everyone else's size. I mean, she is a fairy. But, come on. This butterfly encourages workers around it. Upgrade. Longer boost effect. Extends boost range. Cost 400. Okay, that's a lot of costs when I have 10. So it's my sunflowers will generate bolts for you. Upgrade. Faster generation speed. Sure. Okay, I need 10 just to make 1. So I'm gonna sit here with 10 bolts. Do I want to do the thing? See, there's 2 ways to play this game, from what I remember. I could just wait and farm 20,000 with Ellie, once I get like a decent setup going, or I could go out of my way to get like every upgrade, just because why not? I don't know. I'm gonna be here a while, aren't I? I hope I can figure out things to talk about. Alright, I gotta defend against these stupid fuckers. Right. Okay. I need the Yamame upgrade. You asshole! Okay. My sunflower's not dead. I thought they were. Fuck out! My sunflower is now dead. Oh, no, it's not. Do they actually kill them? Or do they just, like, make them not be able to do anything for a while? I need 100. Before I can... Okay, at least killing the fairies gives me stuff. I need 100 so I can get bees, so I can stop being trapped in this little corner. Because right now, when I'm not having bees collect anything, there's no real reason for me to move to the other places anyway, because, like, these guys are making stuff where I can even pick them up. Guys, a little flower in their hair. You see that? Ain't that nice? She's got a pink umbrella. That she does. Purple-haired fairies. All come from the purple-haired fairy realm. Collect the bolts, bees! Collect them for me! Okay, I think the bees... Those are Kasume's. Why is Kasume a bee? Why are you a bee? Why is anyone a bee? You all have to be bugs? These guys being dicks about the fact that you're a spider and that's not technically a bug, so now you're being someone else to fit in? Or probably not. I'm thinking too deeply into this. Leave my sunflowers alone. Stupid assholes. You know, when you do shit like this, I'm starting to understand why Obama throws you around like a fucking basketball. How much did you need, Wriggle? Oh my god. 200? That's a lot, Wriggle. That's a lot. I need 20,000 to finish the game. One day! What do you do? This butterfly encourages workers around it. Longer boost effects, extends boost range. That's pretty expensive, Larva. Great, so this is gonna be like an hour-long recording at this rate, so I'll be ready. Make up for the fact the last video was like 6 minutes long. Well, that means I probably won't be able to record much of anything else today. Which, what a shame, because that means I only got 3 recordings done, technically. Well, because I didn't end up playing 5 games, I got 5 games off the list. You know, those RPG Maker games I was talking about that I can't play. One of them was... Should I just wait to... Do I really need Wriggle? I'm pretty sure Wriggle was, like, pretty useless from what I remember, so I might wait for you. 1,000's a lot, though. Can I upgrade the sunflowers themselves? Yeah, do that. I'll upgrade all the sunflowers at least once. Yeah, I can't tell if they are actually... if these sunflowers actually have an HP bar, or... Yeah, you need 250, that's a lot more than 50. Or if they're just, like, making them be temporarily slowed. Yeah, those RPG Maker games I couldn't play. The first one was, from Jam 1. It was, I don't remember the exact name of it, but it was supposed to be a Touhou version of, Five Nights at Fuckboys. That brilliant series of video games. So, you know, I had to see what that was about, but apparently I can't. Unless I download RPG Maker, which I don't really doing. It's a whole thing, who knows what steps are required for that, but I just don't need my life right now. Yeah, I probably have quite a bit of things I need to do today, so don't need to spend too much time making videos today. I think it's been, has it been like a week? I think it's been at least a week since I uploaded my cover of, Valve's theme. I've written the notes down for Martlet's theme. I just need to record it. That's probably not gonna be done today, though. Sometime in the next couple days, I'll do it. Haven't upgraded you yet? Apparently not. Yeah, it's probably not worth going to the 250 yet. Should I upgrade the bees first? I don't know. Yeah, that was the first RPG Maker game. The other one was another 9jam game, because for some reason it gave me like 3 9jam games in a row. It was like Lisa the Painful, the Chirno. So I just wanted to see what that was, but I can't. Oh well. Man, Lisa. What a series that is. I mean, I haven't looked at anything related to that series in quite a while, but there was like a little bit where I was interested in it. Very interesting game it is. Even more interesting is the fact that it's called Lisa, despite the fact that because like the first game was like absolutely nothing like the second game, and the third game is Lisa the Joyful technically a third game, or is there like a DLC? Yeah, the original Lisa is absolutely nothing like its sequels, but they're set in the same universe, so they all have the same title, and it's called Lisa because the protagonist of the first game is called Lisa, I think. Yeah, I think I've talked before that this series of games soundtrack, very interesting. Some of it's, I'd call it pretty good, and some of it's, you know? But, I don't know how true this was, but I think I remember hearing something that, like, you know, the person who made the music for that game, they didn't really have much experience, they were just kind of seeing what they could do. And I think they did a pretty good job, so the music in that game is pretty good. I don't know. I've thought about trying to make some of my own music. It'd probably be a lot easier to do that if I could actually figure out how a music software works at all, because I don't. I got Fruity Loops, it's over there in the corner. I used it to make awful mashups, and I haven't touched it since. I don't know how I'd be able to make any saxophone music, other than just like trying to play things that pop into my head, because like I can't really do it the same way I make covers, because like alright, I have something in my head, so I'll like write down the notes, but then later I might forget what I was even doing. You know? Alright, Wriggle, go! Wriggle? Wriggle? Good job, Wriggle. That was worth too much. Definitely. Alright, saving for 1,000 now. I guess. Or maybe, how much were you, how much did you cost again, Lorva? 400. Do I wait for 400? I don't know. I guess, maybe. I've got much else to do other than sit around here, occasionally smack some berries. What music is this? Sounds vaguely familiar. Yuuka. She jump. She swing. Built with a... She's even got a built-in helium tank. Display balloons right at her fingertips. So, I'm supposed to upload another part of Fire Emblem at some point today. The last part I uploaded has no views. I know I say quite a couple times I don't really care what the views of my videos are, but if we're reaching a point where literally nobody's watching them, I have to ask myself at this point. Because at this point I'm just kind of playing it because, you know, I might as well finish it. I've never finished Fire Emblem 8 before. So making videos for it is a good excuse to do so. But I don't know. Because I'm back to one video a day. So now I'm basically making it to where the amount of jam videos I upload is now half for the sake of videos that nobody's watching. We'll see how I feel, whether I keep recording it or not. I've kind of started doing a thing with that series, where I start doing whatever the fuck I feel like for the intro. Because I think what I might do, I might try to do that for like the rest of the series. Just do whatever bullshit comes to my mind for the intro, and then like put it all together as like a compilation video at the end. Who knows? It's an excuse to sing really badly. It's a lot easier to sing really badly when you know nobody's gonna watch anyway. Unless you put it in a compilation video that people do watch. Who knows? Right, I can larva now, right? Build up this butterfly, encourages workers around it. Larva boost effect, extends boost range. What you doing? What you doing, larva? Alright, now that I have activated everyone at least once, get Matori to blow the block up in a bit. Yeah. Here, just expense as Notori to make you better again. How you doing, Ellie? Yeah, I mentioned this a bit in the last video. I guess I can go into a bit more detail, though I don't want to get into too much detail. But yeah, I'm not graduating this semester. Because the thing that I've been following, and my advisors had been using to tell me which classes to take, it was apparently wrong. Apparently it didn't have a caveat in it that was not following, where basically certain classes didn't count as an elective because of the way the things were working, and basically I had 4 more electives I need to take before I could graduate than I thought I did. And, managed to make it to where I was able to start one of those electives this semester. They would sign up late for it. So now I have 4 classes this semester instead of 3. So I could do the last 3 next semester and then finally graduate. I really ended up in college for 5 goddamn years. Well... And then, yeah, because of that, my schedule is now going to be different, so where before it was like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, from like, those days were like 11:30 to like 1 something. So, you know, I was probably very rarely ever going to record during those days, but I technically could. If I got up early enough. Yeah, that's not the case anymore. Now because of that class I added, now Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays start at like 9. So yeah, I'm not recording anything on those days. So basically, my only days where I could possibly record are Saturdays where I can always record. I legitimately can't think of the last time I had a Saturday where I couldn't record. The only time I wouldn't be able to record on Saturday is when I had if I had something going on. But it's gonna be like Tuesdays or Thursdays. And if I can't record on either a Tuesday or a Thursday, then I can't record on Tuesday or Thursday. Yep. I can say words that make cohesive sense, yes. But yeah, basically, it's not like the possibility of there being weeks where I just wasn't able to record on Tuesday or Thursday is not that unlikely. So yeah, at most I'll be able to record 3 times a week. There might be a couple times where I can only record once. I'm able to record today, and today's a Thursday. So I got twice a week. Yeah, Touhou 19. Now that, like, it's been out for a bit. I think I can say that I think the majority of the characters are pretty neat. The stage 1 boss is another Yabamba. So, you know, they exist, but, you know, the guy like Michigan, and then her mom's a weird, scrangly old fucking thing. she's neat. Stage 4 boss is pretty neat. Like, hunts deer by throwing spears. Pretty weird. She looks pretty neat. She's got a snake. And then the final boss, you know, they look pretty stupid. But it's like the same way, and like that's like, you know, Sese looks stupid. It's like they look stupid, and then like a charming kind of they look stupid, you know. I think a decently neat looking character. I wonder, the extra stage boss is neat, but their gimmick is really gimmicky. So I kind of have to wonder what people are gonna do with her. But you know, she looks like blonde Sinai. She's a clam. Although I will say, I've learned a bit more about like the finer details of Touhou 20's story since I actually went and played it. I have a bit more problems with it than I initially had. Mainly, Zun has this thing to where if he has the Lunarians involved in the plot, that means Eren has to just solve everything. It's happened like every time. It happened in Silent Center and Blue, I think. I don't remember. But it definitely happened in 15, where it was like, Eren made this elixir, and that made them able to defeat Yuuka or something. I actually did that, because I think the ending where you don't take the elixir is canon. But the point is, apparently in Touhou 20's story, after Toyoiji did the thing that saved the moon, but also endangered Gensokyo, Toyoiji was like, alright, Eren will fix it. And guess what? Eren fixed it off screen. Isn't that exciting? The most exciting stories are the ones that take place entirely off screen. Little service fee, I will destroy this boulder for you. Thanks, Tottori! Bye! We have fun doing something. Whatever you do as a kappa. Okay, it's time to create my Dominion of Flower Man. Probably upgrade my bees at some point. But right now, how much do I really need to care about the fairies if they don't actually kill the flowers? They just like, slightly slow them down? I feel like me going out of my way to stop the fairies is just slowing myself down even more anyway. You know? Like, they're not... I haven't seen a single dead flower, so they aren't actually killing them, I think. I'm not role-playing the character very well. If I was actually trying to role-play Yuuka here, I'd be like, nope, I must punish those that destroy my flowers with the utmost conviction. Or something. I don't know. So I guess I should upgrade the flowers with 50 first, and then maybe upgrade the bees next. Probably be a good idea. Do I just want to wait until 20,000? Kind of lame if I didn't get all the upgrades, right? So I should probably do that, even though it's going to probably take me a while. You know, I don't have enough bolts actually. What are you doing down there, fairies? You went up when I went to find you? I'm going to come find you, father. Me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It's right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then I thought it was you. I found her. I put her back together. Just like you asked me to. But something is wrong with me. I'm living in shadows. I should be dead, but I'm not. In the wrong order. There's nothing left. Only one thing left for me to do now, Father. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you. Okay, this every flower has 15. I should upgrade my bees probably. It's been 25 minutes. Wow. How much do I need to upgrade my bees? 350! Yuuka! Yuuka, you're not Yuuka. You're your mommy! I'm Yuuka. He, she, me. Yuuka. Dude. So is this music loud enough to where if I stop talking, the fan's not gonna make a bunch of noises, is it? Surely not. Oh, not my fan. Yeah, so like the sunflowers that are next to Larva when she's flying, they get faster, don't they? Pretty sure. Yeah, I might be a bit tired. Again, this is a Thursday, which means I had to get up early because I have classes at 6 in the morning. You know, I don't technically have to go to that class. I could take it on, I could just watch it online. I don't know. It's tempting. I feel like if I did that though, I'd just like be more lazy overall during the day. I could have changed back. I'm still wearing the clothes I changed into when I left. I could have changed back before I started recording. Be more comfortable. I forgot. Maybe I'll do that before the next recording if I have one. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's gonna go on for another half hour probably. More bees! They are the bee's knees. How many upgrades can you do? A lot more, actually. I don't have to worry about Notori again. Do I really want to upgrade Larva again? Can I upgrade you more than twice? I wonder. Yep, this is very much one of those games where not a lot's happening. I need to think of something to talk about, but my brain. I'm tired. What's great about me figuring out that I'm not actually graduating this semester is that, it took so long for me to be told that. It took so long for this problem to be recognized. I already, like, told my parents. I gotta tell them. Well, I gotta tell my mom, I already told my dad. Probably tell her later today. I haven't told her yet, because I wanted to make sure everything was, like, in order and made sense, and there wasn't something else I needed to figure out. And I got the bee's knees, Jimbo! Kasume bees. Best bees you ever seen, really? I just don't get why Fire Emblem, in particular, is the one where it's just like, nothing. I've played plenty of series before. They're like completely unrelated to what I normally play. And the range to how good they do varies a lot, because to this day, for some reason, my most successful in terms of UI series is SpongeBob. I have no idea why. And then the lowest was Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know, because the first couple, like, parts got, like, pretty decent amount of views. I think one got, like, 50. I think that alone makes it to where it has a higher than Plants vs. Zombies, even if it continues to get like 3 or less views for every part after this. No, I'll probably still finish it, but it's probably going to be, I'm probably gonna like rush through it. I'll just like, I'll continue to use the same exact units I've been using the whole time. Just give them a bunch of strong weapons, promote them, and just try to go through the game. Just to say, hey, I beat Fire Emblem 8, a game I've had since like, a very long time. I finally went and beat it. The main story anyway, I'm still not playing it. I'm not doing the post-game. Arma! Make my flowers go faster. You have another upgrade? Wow. What do you have? Should I do 800 next? What order should I be doing these? Probably Yam next, and then I guess I could... How much is Wriggle? Wriggle's not doing anything. She's really not. She is making it where... I guess she is. She's eventually killing the fairies, so I don't have to deal with every single one of them. Sure, I guess I'll upgrade her next. And after I upgrade Wriggle... I didn't just like almost... Great, I'm going to have to go back and I didn't just like accidentally like say a word I shouldn't have just by fumbling my own words. Did I actually might have. That's great. I don't think I did, but I need to go back and check. That was 100% on accident. Wriggle my fuck. If you can't tell, I'm kind of tired. I think I've said that multiple times now. And I'll be honest, this gameplay is not waking me up. Focus on the music, it might wake me up. I already upgraded. I just talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, 2,000. Ridiculous, don't you think? Wriggle. 500. That's not a lot. It's taking much longer. It's been half an hour. Still doing this. Okay. Be enough for Wriggle, yes. Yeah, I really should do that cover sometime soon. It's probably not gonna be the day. I need to look into stuff. Great. Right, 250 per flower. Is that really worth it, or should I just make you better? 1,500? I don't know. I can also go ahead and check if you have an upgrade after 250. You actually do. That's insane. I'm not going 1,000 for each sunflower, that's ridiculous. Maybe I will, just to say I fully upgraded everything. Yeah, there's supposed to be I think at some point there was like, the game would encourage you to try to get to 20,000 as fast as possible, so that's not what I'm doing. I have to wonder what the exact strategy is to do that. Yeah, maybe it is best if I just stop after this recording for the day. Clearly I don't have much to talk about. Oh. Sit here and wait for my 250. There you go. Am I gonna be here for an hour? Maybe. Where are you going? Away from me. Cherno! Why is Cherno here? What could she be hoping to accomplish? Absolute freezing temperatures of the flowers. Is there ever a zombie in any of the Plants vs. Zombies game that froze your plants? I feel like there had to have been at some point. Don't know. There was a whole, what was it, the Arctic Marsh or something? There was a world Plants vs. Zombies 2 filled with ice. Plants vs. Zombies, cool. Weird game. I've beaten it twice, I think. There were very different versions of the game. That game is almost 10 years old and still being updated because there's like some weird like side mode that people still play, and apparently it gives them money, so they still update it sometimes. Which I guess is good because apparently they're never making Plants vs. Zombies 3 because every time they try to do it's a complete failure. Now they're just trying to remake the first game. I think that was announced recently, right? Plants vs. Zombies was called Replanted. Sounds like the name. Might have been something else. Just remaking the first game again. Will that be worth it? I don't know. Probably not gonna play regardless, because I already did a series playing through the original game. I played Plants vs. Zombies 2 when it first came out. I played like the first 3 worlds. And then like I played that game on like many different devices and many save files had to be completely restarted, but I think I played up until like the Big Wave Beach world. That world's bullshit. I think I was able to beat it once, not counting like back when it was the most recent world. And then after that I didn't play the game for a very long time until it like actually quote-unquote finished. Because it had the final world and the quote-unquote final boss, which was really just 3 different zombie fights, like different plants. It was really lazy. But yeah, that's how the game ended. And I think I went through it and beat it once, and then I think I did it again at some point. And I think a couple years ago I tried to do it again, but they like changed the way the key system works for no reason. Where you used to be able to use your keys that you get from like beating the like Gargantuar levels in the first like half or third of the world. You used to be able to use those keys on any part of the world, on any world, so you can, it's kind of like a sandbox game where you can go to the worlds in any order you wanted to. And then they just changed that for like no reason, so the game is really linear, so you have to go to the worlds in order, and it's like really boring. So like I got to like Pirate Seas, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I remember when I first played the game, I'd take advantage of the fact that you could go through the first couple levels of every world and get like some really good plants at the beginning of the world. It's like I'm pretty sure I got the primal pea and primal flower and primal potato mine from like the marsh world, which is like a really hard world. The first couple levels aren't that bad, so I'll be able to get those. And then I use those plants for like the entirety of the game. It's like, nope, you can't do that anymore. You're gonna play it in order. And it's like, no. I also remember at some point, because that game used to have like a bunch of, for every world they'd have remixes of Ultimate Battle from the first game, which was like the level 10 theme, and that'd be used for like some levels, but then they also have for like mini games. They had like remixes of Zomboss's theme, the final boss theme from the first game, and that was in every single world. It was really neat. And then an update, they just got rid of it. Because apparently the music was taking up too much file space or something. Yeah, file space needed for more plants that you have to pay for. And that was lame. I don't even think I was... I mean, I guess I technically was playing the game at that point, because I think that happened before I did my last run through the game. Try run through where I gave up in like the second world. Yeah, I'm talking about Plants vs. Zombies. It's somewhat significant to what's happening. There's sunflowers everywhere. I have both the English version and the Japanese version of Zombies on Your Lawn on my playlist that I listen to when I'm driving. I much prefer the English version, to the point where I actually get kind of disappointed whenever the Japanese version comes on. It's like, oh boy, time to listen to Zombies on Your Lawn. It's like, oh, it's the Japanese version. I don't know why. It's literally sung by the same singer. But, I guess I just like the flow of the English lyrics more. Probably a nostalgia thing. You know, it's the one I listen to when I play the game. Never really heard the Japanese version until I heard the soundtrack. Man, there are a lot of cheer notes. Okay, fuck off. There's so many cheer notes, huh? Last time I checked, there wasn't more than one cheer note. So somebody's lying here. There's some blue fairy, some blue-haired fairy in the skies. Oh, it's this shit here. There we go. Take care of some of these cheer notes, Wriggle. Can I upgrade you again? Why can I upgrade you again? I was under the impression you only had like 3 phases. It's really gonna be an hour, isn't it? Yeah, you gotta wait 10,000. Does each upgrade actually go up to 4? It's a lot more than I expected. Yeah, actually, for the sake of space, because Garden Warfare 2 takes up like a ridiculous amount of space, I uninstalled that a little while ago. And I like completely got rid of that stupid app, or whatever the fuck, that I had to download, like the EA thing. I had to download just to play that game for some reason. Got rid of that. Download so many random fucking programs for college classes. This one I just got to. I need to apparently download another one. At least I was able to delete the one I had to download for the semester class I did last semester. Took a lot of space. This laptop's old. And I hate to say this, but like, there's above zero possibility this fucker just like stops working at some point, because I got this in what, 2021? It's 4 years old? I guess that's not that bad, but it's definitely gonna teeter on obsolete. I guess it's already obsolete, I guess, in a modern sense, but obsolete as in it stopped working. I don't know, it should hopefully be fine. Just for a while. Oh my god, everyone actually has this many upgrades. 2-hour video of me walking back and forth in the same screen. That's the game. Hope we enjoy. Upgrade Eternity next, probably. 1500, yeah, that's not a lot. Compared to my normal output I'm getting. How many did you need again? Like 20,000? 20,000, yeah. That's quite a bit, isn't it? Does she don't drop things? Yeah, she does. There's so many Cheernos. What are they doing? So what exactly causes more berries and more Cheernos? Is it making my flowers better? Was it directly upgrading my flowers that did that? Or was it upgrading other things? Just the game going on longer? Back to buying more things in general. Already said that. So many Cheernos. So little time. I went from multiple games where I played as the Cheerno to a game where I beat up the Cheernos. Although I don't think these are Cheernos, because they're in fact not more than one Cheerno. Except for the very large amount of fan games where there are multiple Cheernos because they need like normal enemies. So what fan games will do is they'll make some excuse for why like cool characters have been cloned in mass for you to just beat up as generic enemies. Great. 5,000. 2,300. 3,000? Let's go with that. Oh, again? Jeez, larva. I'm in too deep now to just stop. Playing for keeps. We are in too deep. Da-da-da-da. I feel myself getting more and more tired the more I play this. I probably shouldn't, like, take a nap. Because I have stuff I need to do today, but I honestly might. I don't know why I'm so tired. It's not like I haven't worked. I think it might actually be this game. What is that noise? It's gone now. What was that noise? You heard that, right? Wah, wah, wah. Is that Cherno? There it is again! Does it sound like Cherno teleporting in? I don't know, this music's kind of relaxing in a weird sort of way. It's kind of music you wouldn't expect to be relaxing. It's like, I don't normally think of like chiptune music. Is that the right word? I think of relaxing. Something about this one. Combination with the constant sound effects. I don't know. Something lulling about it. Maybe after I upload this, I could like go back and see if I could like fall asleep to this. Probably not. I don't think I've gone back and watched a single one of my videos after the initial time I do, with the pure exception of when I need them for other videos. Like when I'll go back for gameplay footage for a cover video, or, you know, I'm like editing a compilation together or something. 4,000. 5,000. Sure, Riddle. You need to be upgraded again, Riddle? You should need to like 1,000 now, right? Man, do I just like go for the individual upgrades now? And Larva's only 4,000, so I guess I can... I don't know. Probably not, because like, there's a lot that I'm not picking up because they're not being collected faster, so probably the bees would be quicker. But also, I want to upgrade Larva first. Yeah, do I even need to go up top? I don't think I do. I think the bees get up most of the big ones. I'll just follow Larva around. Larva. He is a bug. He's a weird character. When you look at her dialogue in 16, she kind of feels like someone was trying to make like an actual like canon version of like Daiusei, like his actual character, because he very much feels like the Cheryl's friend character in that game, from what I remember. But then she just kind of disappears. She's in the fairy manga like twice, I think. Other than that, like Cheryl's. I don't think she ever appeared with Cherno again. Then again, how many times has Cherno even like done anything since 16? Most I can remember, she's like she has the on treatment of she's a background character in Lotus Eaters. What can you do? Is it 5,000? No, it's 4,000. Are we done? Okay, I've fully upgraded my first thing. Congratulations, me. It only took 51 minutes. You know. Man, wouldn't it be great if I get interrupted and this video just like stopped? Because I'm not doing this again. That happens. So if this video abruptly stops, man, I don't, you know, you have like those videos on YouTube that are like specifically for like trying to help you sleep or whatever, but then they have ads on them. It's just like completely ruins the fucking point. I don't know. I mean, that's not entirely the person uploading things' fault. If you didn't know, once you're viewed, if you don't, I don't even know if this changes when you get monetized, because I'm not monetized, so I don't know. But if you're not monetized, if your video gets a certain number of views, it's just gonna get ads on it. It's like not that many views either. It's like a couple hundred maybe, and then your videos are just gonna get ads on them. It's not. I have plenty of videos with ads on them, I think, and I don't know them there. YouTube fucking does it automatically. Buy premium or you can't watch or go to sleep shit without every fucking 10 minutes being like, hey, here's something obnoxious, because for some reason ads feel the need to be fucking obnoxious. I just hate everything about how ads work. I hate that they work too. Like, yeah, if you want people to remember something, be annoying, be loud, just constantly shove it in people's face. I think I made this analogy before, but it was during the like Yuuka game when I was really pissed off, so I might not have articulated this too badly. But there's like two types of advertisement. There's billboard advertisement, and there's kick you in the balls advertisement. Billboard advertisement is like fine, because it's just there. It's like in the corner. Like, whatever, subconsciously making me think of your thing. Next time I want a fucking pizza, I'm gonna think of Pizza Hut. That kind of psychological shit. But then there's just like, yep, let's kick you in the balls advertisement, which is we're gonna interrupt this thing that you're doing, and that's supposed to make you feel any other emotion other than just being pissed off somehow. That's supposed to make you want to buy our thing now that we kicked you in the balls. And that apparently works because it's a worldwide phenomenon that's been going on for 100 years. People get kicked in the balls and they want to buy a product that kicks them in the balls. I don't understand it. That's how it works, apparently. I swear, I remember hearing things about, like over 5 years ago, about how, like, Google's AdSense, when it comes to advertisements, doesn't actually work as much as advertisers thought it would, and there was like a whole thing that was gonna go on with that, and then just nothing came of it, apparently, because everyone still uses Google for fucking everything. I don't know. I've gotten all my things. Nicolas Cage is the bee hunter. Nobody hates bees like Nicolas Cage. Watch as Nicolas Cage takes down all the bees as the main villain in Bee Movie 2. I'd watch that. You'd watch that too. You know you would. Bee Movie 2. Nicolas Cage is the main villain. Barry B. Benson back at it again after all these years. Alright, so I've fully maxed out Eternity and Yamame. might as well max out Wriggle, but I am not maxing out all the flowers. Especially since I think they actually have 2 more to go. So I'm gonna max out Wriggle, and then I'm just gonna wait for 20,000 because I've been here for almost an hour. It's 1:30, we've reached the I could be interrupted at any moment here. Point of the day, so just get on with it. Get on with it, yes, get on with it. See from Morty Python. Mighty Python? I can't even remember the name of it. Monty Python. The Holy Grail? Or is Monty Python the Holy Grail like a movie? Or is Monty Python like a series and the Holy Grail is one of them? Or is Monty Python the Holy Grail its own one thing? I don't know. I'm very uncultured. That's me. I don't know things. We don't have 4,750 yet for sheer nose to be properly taken care of. Medicine's not here. So, one of those Yuuka adjacent characters is not here. But Wriggle is here. That she is. She knows we need to go away. But yeah, I don't really watch those sleep videos too often because it's a thing I fall asleep to. Is weird. I think I've talked about it a couple times, but I'm not going to now. But every now and then I'll be like, let's try listening to like Minecraft background. That sounds great. And every 10 minutes it's like, here we go, kicking you in the balls yet again. I just want to sleep. Fuck off. I don't know, I don't normally have trouble sleeping. I can normally sleep pretty well, but every now and then there's just a day where I'll just wake up earlier than I should, and I try to go back to sleep, and I just can't. Well, it doesn't happen too often. Every now and then it is. It's annoying. I remember there would be times when I was like on break where I would have like a really bad sleep schedule where I'd go to bed at like 3 to 5 in the morning and wake up at like 12 to 3 in the afternoon. I haven't done that in quite a while though. Like, I think for the past like 2 years at least, I've never gotten that bad. I've had some like plenty of like 2s getting up at like 10s. But nothing much worse than that. And with my schedule being what it is, I doubt I'll be able to sleep past like much later. Having to go to stuff at 8 in the morning and then stuff at 9 in the morning. Nothing. Nothing. Do nothing. Alright, just want to make sure. Alright, so 58 minutes here. I'm finally just going to call it a day and grind up for 10,000 here. 20,000? It's 20,000. There's like part of a mountain back there. It just kind of stops. It's strange, isn't it? I know everything you're going to do, but it doesn't really matter because I know everything. Wait. You know everything I'm going to do. It doesn't really matter because I know everything you're going to do. Quite strange, isn't it? Well, I've seen that movie. I think I have. Might have been a very long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that Sonic movie. I don't remember anything about it other than that scene and then, you know, Metal Sonic's in it. Stretch. Rounder. Need you to help me out. Bring me victory. I'll shine your treads. But how? It's quite simple, really. Just win the race. Win the race. Just win. Just win. Just win the race. I'm getting even more tired. I don't care. Like, my eyes are actually getting heavy. Why is this so tiring? I don't know. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to win the race. That dirty rat, he's cheating. Look. I can't remember it. Get ready to rock. Robotnik rock. I'm ready to wear spellers. Triplets born. Throne awaits. Seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children. Separate. Bide your time. Lie in wait. Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. They fade about their mother will be proud. The children grow. Learn what's right. They deserve. They lead the freedom fight? Something like that? They miss their mother. She knows they do. Something they only knew. Sonic Underground! Sonic Underground! Straight around, forever be proud. Sonic Underground. Right, we're halfway there. But we're on a chair. Stuck on a slide. No escape from reality. What do you think Ellie's thinking about over there? Staring forward as a bug in a quote-unquote bee stands there, and this giant firefly, she's a butterfly, flies around. Eternity larva. How different do you think my playthrough of Rainbow's Awesome Holiday would have turned out if I didn't, like, end up getting infinite money because I won that quiz? Do you think I would have struggled with the rest of the game, or do you think it would have been fine? I don't know. I don't remember how much infinite money even ended up mattering. I remember it gave me... I remember when there was that one boss fight against Goku? Where you could only use items. I was fine because I had infinite items, because I could afford infinite items. I beat that quiz in 2 tries, didn't I? I don't remember how much of that was guessing and how much me actually knowing the random trivia was on my quiz. Alright, we're reaching the end here. I don't remember how long ago it was. It was a couple weeks, I think, ago. I got a comment from Hakurei Shrine Priest, because for Temple, Hakurei Shrine Temple, that's their name, I think. I'm bad at names. Yeah, because I played their game, the Sekibunky Night Trap game. And so yeah, that was nice. But I also have to think about the fact that video started with me like singing a Simpsons joke really badly. So I do have to wonder what it would be like to see someone play your game, and then the first thing you hear when you open it is them singing about fucking cabin wheels or whatever the fuck I was doing. Hawk and I left the comment on the video I made playing through his game too, a bit ago. I don't exactly remember what I said in that video. Hopefully nothing too embarrassing. That was one of the first games. That was like the second one. Yeah, because the first one was Chino's Day Off. So that was a very simple game for me to make as like an intro, and then after that I was like, alright, here's it. I'm gonna make some games. I'm gonna do games for people I recognize, but who also haven't made that many games. Alright, here you go, Ellie. Possess this trophy to announce your superiority, milady. I did it. Found it. Right where you said it would be. It's all there. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 56 seconds, and 833 milliseconds. Did it. Enter. That's the button. Right, so there we go. At a 45-minute, I think, ish recording, followed by like a 7-minute record, followed by an over hour-long recording. I'm probably gonna have to upload something else on the day I do that really shortly. But yep, that was that. I could have done this a lot quicker. I could have also done it a lot slower if I decided to upgrade every sunflower. But I didn't. So there we go. That's that. So bye.